All right, this is unit 2030. So when you come in, there's a weird, I don't know what this is, like a storage or what, but it's off to the side door. Upstairs unit. So you come straight through, and there it is. Key was jammed up on this, so it took a second to open it up, but here you can see some drywall patching there. Kind of cool vaulted ceiling, that's kind of nice. And it is the upstairs unit. You can see some settling cracks right there, drywall repairs there. And then the living area is a little bit smaller. It's just a different type layout. The fireplace is pretty cool, so I do like that. So here's this view. Needs carpet. And then you have the balcony here. So no blinds. It's a big window. And then over here, need a little broken blind, which is no big deal. Thing is here though, you have a view of the parking lot and like a building next door. So the view's okay, I guess. It's not terrible. No one next to you, so that's kind of cool, I suppose. That's good. Kitchen, so same thing. These are all the original granite countertops that they use. Stove looks pretty dirty. I can see that right there on the window. Flip these lights on. Actually, that's the garbage disposal. No, not coming on. Okay, then you have laundry, washer and dryer, but they look pretty old, so I would probably replace these anyway. But it does come with it. Shelf is a little beat up. So I mean the price is not bad, but of course it needs work. So it's got this original 12 by 12 tile, which is really outdated. I would change that. It's not a must do. Carpet probably is a must do, but it looks pretty stained. Okay. There and there. The cabinets are nice. You can tell they replaced those. That looks pretty cool. Nice refrigerator. And then upgraded counters. So these are probably not replaced. They just probably picked a better quality at the time of the build. Because that's the original countertop. They wouldn't have taken that off and put the same thing back on. That's a dark color. So this one too would need repaint, considering the drywall on it. I would assume this was a rental at one point. I'll check the registration on it. Those are just the valances on top. A little bit of drywall ding. See it's beat up on the put around right there, the bull nose. But that's easy. Especially gonna repaint, a little bit of drywall work. And then here you get the master, so I'd probably replace this with new doors. And the master looks smaller than the other one. This is my imagination. So it is a 1. So it's also a 3-2, just like the other one. So the biggest difference is an upstairs unit. You don't have access right to the garage. Not bad for the price. But I still think the first level other one is better. But this is good for consideration because obviously if they're willing to come down, well then now you have some wiggle room to do whatever upgrades that you want to do. Yeah. It's actually not bad. It's kind of cool. Nice little complex back there.